In a large study spanning over 30 years, researchers investigated the link between adherence to specific dietary patterns and healthy aging in U.S. men and women. Their findings indicate that those who adhered more closely to dietary patterns such as the AHEI, AIMED, MIND, HPDI, PHDI, REDIP, and REDIH during midlife had significantly greater odds of achieving healthy aging later in life. The AHEI emerged as the most strongly associated dietary pattern, with individuals in the highest AHEI quintile showing an 86% greater likelihood of achieving healthy aging by age 70 and 2.24 times greater odds by age 75 compared to those in the lowest quintile. This was followed by other patterns like REDIH, AIMED, PHDI, MIND, REDEP, and, finally, the HPDI, which showed the weakest association. The results were consistent even after controlling for other lifestyle factors such as physical activity, smoking, and BMI. The study highlighted that while all these dietary patterns shared commonalities, like promoting fruits, vegetables, and whole grains while minimizing red and processed meats, they also had distinct features. For instance, the AIM diet emphasized Mediterranean staples like olive oil, fish, and nuts, while the MIND diet focused on the cognitive benefits of berries. The DASH diet targeted sodium reduction to control blood pressure, and the PHDI encouraged plant-based protein sources. The HBDI was unique in its focus on healthy plant-based foods and the exclusion of animal-derived foods. The AHEI, in particular, was noted for its strong link to maintaining physical and mental health, while the PHDI was most associated with maintaining cognitive health and surviving past age 70. The REDIH was the dietary pattern most strongly linked with freedom from chronic diseases. In addition to these patterns, the study also found that a higher intake of ultra-processed foods, UPFs, was inversely related to better diet quality scores and lower odds of healthy aging. This suggests that reducing the consumption of UPFs, which are often high in unhealthy fats, sugars, and sodium, could be beneficial for maintaining health into older age. The study's findings align with previous research across different global populations, such as those in France, Australia, China, and Israel, which corroborated the association between healthy dietary patterns and aging. For example, higher adherence to the Mediterranean diet was linked to better chances of healthy aging in both the supplementation in vitamins ET Minerox Antioxidants study and the Singapore Chinese Health Study. Similarly, adherence to the AHEI and other dietary patterns in the Australian and Israeli cohorts showed a positive relationship with healthy aging outcomes. One of the strengths of this study is its large sample size, with over 100,000 participants, and its long duration, which allowed researchers to assess the impact of diet on aging across multiple decades. The repeated dietary assessments helped account for changes in diet over time, reducing the risk of bias and measurement errors. The 30-year follow-up enabled a comprehensive analysis of the long-term effects of diet during midlife on aging outcomes. However, the study does have limitations, including the reliance on self-reported data for both dietary intake and health outcomes, which could introduce some level of bias. Additionally, the cohort comprised primarily of health professionals, which may limit the generalizability of the results to the broader population. Despite these limitations, the findings are encouraging and provide valuable evidence for promoting healthy dietary patterns as a strategy for healthy aging. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, legumes, and unsaturated fats, while low in trans fats, sodium, and red and processed meats, appears to offer significant benefits for maintaining health and vitality into later years. The study suggests that maintaining adherence to these dietary patterns, particularly during midlife, may enhance not only the length of life, but also the quality of life in older age. In conclusion, the research underscores the importance of dietary choices in the aging process. While it's important to focus on preventing chronic diseases, it is equally essential to consider how diet can promote physical, mental, and cognitive health as we age. Healthy dietary patterns, especially those like the AHEI, could play a critical role in ensuring a longer, healthier life. This highlights the potential for interventions aimed at improving dietary habits in midlife as part of a comprehensive strategy for healthy aging. However, more research is needed to explore the exact mechanisms through which specific dietary patterns influence aging, particularly in diverse populations.